Welcome back to Southpaw TV. One thing you gotta give Mr. Eddie Hearn is that Eddie Hearn will tell the truth on you, especially if he used to work with you. What better man to tell the truth on Devin Haney than Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn used to work with Devin.
I felt it.
So when Eddie Hearn says things like Devin Haney can't sell in America because he can't, you gotta believe the man. He knows Devin more than anybody. That's why you see Devin Haney, the only black American fighter, in Thailand at the WBC convention. That is why you see Devin Haney begging for acceptance, begging for a fan base all over the world except the United States of America. I mean, just look at this dude, a champion at 147, the only black man at the WBC convention, putting on Mr. Alexander Usyk jacket. How the man look?
You ain't shit.
This is kind of embarrassing if you ask me. I wonder what Devin Haney fan base thinks about this. I wonder what Bill Haney really thinks about this deep down in his heart. And I bet you Bill Haney put the man up to this. I bet you Devin Haney ain't even want to go to Thailand. Bill Haney said, yo, Devin, go to Thailand. Oh, yes, sir, no, sir, face ass. Speaking of the Haneys, Bill Haney Jr., this clown right here, the man who was in Thailand spending all Devin Haney money, had the audacity to film himself at a bar where two men were performing on stage shirtless. Only in Thailand, y'all, I am telling you. But why would you go to a bar where two men are shirtless, performing on stage and post it on Instagram? Wanna know what's crazy about the Haneys? These guys are from Henderson, Nevada, not Oakland, California. They claim Oakland, California, but they from Henderson, Nevada. Speaking of that, Bill Haney Jr. took a ride through Thailand and the man said this. Pay close attention.
Back it again, riding with little. Now we're in poverty. Now we're in poverty. Now we're in poverty.
Hey, yo, Bill Haney Jr., bro. Ain't y'all from Oakland, California? Or don't y'all claim Oakland, California? For those of y'all who ever been to Oakland, California looks worse than this. Oakland, California, low-key is more gutter, more grimy than Thailand. So what you gonna say about that, Bill Haney Jr.? Is you finna call Oakland, California poverty? Is you gonna make fun of the hood that you supposedly from? Oh, my bad. You not from Oakland, California. This man bougie as hell, I am telling you. Talk about here we go back in poverty. So what the man is really saying to me, in my opinion, is that if you from a city like Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Baltimore, Maryland, places like that, we basically poverty according to Bill Haney Jr.
Now we're in poverty.
It's great to know what Bill Haney Jr. really thinks about people from the inner city.
He's legendary corny.
You ain't better than nobody, bro. Just cause you from Henderson, Nevada does not mean you better than anybody that is not from Henderson, Nevada. You should be ashamed of yourself if you ask me. And get mad if you want to, say what you want to. In my opinion, you would think that Lamont Roach Jr. is about to fight Gervonta Tank Davis on Saturday. Everybody take a look at this thumbnail from Ariel Helwani. As y'all can see, it is Lamont Roach Jr., Ariel Helwani, and Gervonta Tank Davis right in the middle. The title says, Lamont Roach roasts Gervonta Davis for ducking a rematch. The interview was 28 minutes. The entire 28 minutes, the man did not mention Pitbull Cruz once. Go watch the interview. The entire 28 minutes, all Lamont Roach talked about was the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, and that's crazy. The sad part about this interview is that the man is making up stuff these days. The man is creating fairy tales about Gervonta Tank Davis. Mr. Lamont Roach Jr. said that the DMV area doesn't even rock with Gervonta Davis. Lamont Roach Jr. basically said that Baltimore, Maryland don't even rock with Tank. Check it out.
Why didn't that fight happen in DC?
I don't think he would have been, that crowd wouldn't have favored him.
Y'all hear this man talking about that crowd wouldn't have favored him. The DMV love Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Davis will always get love in Baltimore, Maryland. You want to get technical, DC don't even rock with Lamont Roach Jr. Lamont Roach Jr. is not from DC. He is from PG County, a very nice place to live. The man went on Fight Hub TV, not talking about Pitbull Cruz, but talking about Tank. Lamont Roach said, quote, I doubt Gervonta will ever fight me again. But if it does arise, there's a lot of guarantees that's gonna have to be in place. During this whole interview, the man did not mention Issac Pitbull Cruz once. And I did a live stream earlier with the lovely McGaverick Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to the young lady. Mr. Joaquin Arizona 1198 said, Tank's resume cannot be judged when his leftovers are headlining a pay-per-view event. But he got a point. The name of this fight should be the Battle of the Gervonta Davis Leftovers. But according to y'all Devin Haney fans, this is the Devin Haney era of boxing. Shout out to this man, Mr. Sean Zattel on Twitter. Sean Zattel posted this up. It say, a must share for a lot of today's quote-unquote boxing fans and people in general. The quote says, a parasocial relationship is a one-sided emotional bond that a person forms with a public figure or fictional character, where the person feels a sense of connection and intimacy even though the other person is unaware of their existence.
Dick riding.
Devin Haney fans, pay attention. He talking about every single one of y'all. The quote goes on to say, these relationships are often enhanced by media and technology such as social media and television and can provide feelings of companionship and reduce loneliness. The word was coined in 1956 and has been widely discussed recently, with Cambridge Dictionary naming it in the word of the year in 2025.
And I put that lawsuit on their motherfucking ass.
Let me dump this down for some of y'all. Boxers don't give a damn about their fans. I don't care what y'all talking about. A boxer don't even know that their fans even exist. But these fanboys are obsessed with certain fighters who don't even know y'all exist. Take Twitter for example, the home of the fanboy who never threw a punch a day in their life. What Sean Sattel is talking about is y'all. Y'all are lonely as hell. So y'all gravitate towards Devin because y'all feel like Devin Haney give a damn about y'all. And once in a while, Devin Haney might even retweet y'all. That makes y'all feel important. Fun fact, just because Devin Haney might retweet y'all once in a while does not mean Devin Haney give a damn about y'all. Like I said, boxers do not give a damn about their fan base. A lot of y'all fanboys should not give a damn about these boxers. Boxers care about their family. Y'all should care about y'all family too. Take Shakur Stevenson for example. Shakur Stevenson is nicknamed Twitterson because he cares too much about what Twitter think about the man. Shakur Stevenson post up, love me before they all do. Shakur Stevenson, nobody really ever gonna love you on social media, bro. They're gonna rock with you maybe, if that, if you beat Teofimo Lopez and how you beat Teofimo Lopez. Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields, for example, every single day she is responding back to comments. Every single day she reading the comments. Every single day she gotta interact with somebody who is disrespecting her on the internet. The girl cares too much about what social media think about her. For example, the girl posts this up. It says, who would win this matchup? Katie Taylor or Miss Carissa T-Rex Shields? Mind you, she is talking about a video game. She is talking about gamer lamers who play boxing video games but don't really box in real life. And say what y'all want, this fight makes sense to me. Floyd Schofield senior post up on Instagram that Floyd Schofield Jr. is the mandatory opponent for Gervonta Davis' WBA lightweight belt. I spoke to Kid Austin earlier. Kid Austin said he is waiting for this opportunity. He is the mandatory opponent and he wanna fight Gervonta Tank Davis. I think this is a good fight, especially for Tank to come back with. Let's see if the man is still motivated to train hard to fight somebody like Kid Austin, a young and hungry up-and-coming lion.
Hey, Southpaw, keep doing your thing, man, for real. Yeah, that's a guy right there gonna give you his honest opinion, right? He don't care what anybody say, so, you know, that's just what it is.